All right, here with Spencer and Brody, our men of the match. Here at Bishop Miege, get a 1-1 draw after, what, 100 minutes? 100 minutes of soccer?
Yeah.
Proud of you guys, Spence. You grinded, fight in the middle of the field. Brody, probably your best match of the year, in my opinion. Brody, why don't you just kind of walk us through what you were seeing out there and kind of what your mentality was this evening versus past couple games?
Well, at the start of the game, we already noticed that they're doing the sweeper in the back, so we knew the out wide and the wingers are going to be really open. So initially from the start, I was just on the gas, just trying to attack the baseline and just take on their outside back, which I did pretty well to the point they eventually took him out of the game. So then we were just flourishing in the first half of the game. A lot of just playing great through the midfield, getting chances on goal. And then, halftime comes around and we get play a man down, and we go into our very common, well-known positioning. Was that 5-3-2, something like that? Yeah. And, we just held it down, 60 minutes, held down the fort, and kept it at a 1-1.
For sure, Spence, I think, like Brody said, holding it down for a long time there. I think it was 46 minutes or so. Middle of the field, a lot. They got some talent in the middle of the field. What were you guys seeing, and how did you guys keep the motor going so much?
Once we got down a man, they got they didn't get nervous, but when I was pressing them, and when the wingers were cutting off the outside backs a little bit, they would only play their midfield sometimes. But then when I pressed them, they kept continuously playing long, and we kept forcing them to play long. Every time they played long, it benefited us because we were able to get regain possession or win the second ball out of the air. And it was just wasting time, and we just continued to do that the entire game. And we just continued to try to play slow, force them to make the long ball, not let them play around us, and they played exactly how we wanted them to.
Cool. We got Olathe South Thursday, Rockbridge on Saturday. Granted, we grinded out today, but there's got to be something we take from today for the rest of the week. What do you guys think that is?
I think it was great. Everyone giving 110% the entire game, every moment, especially when we were down a man. No one was giving up. We had a couple moments where we were watching. We got our heads back in the game, and we made sure that we were in front of every ball and that we weren't letting anything we weren't letting them get anything easy.
Yeah, just to second that, I just think what we need to take away from this game is just hustle and just that dog that we all have inside of us. Just bring it out, Olathe South. We were fortunate, our man that did go down with that red card was a backup goalie, so we have all of our expected players to be there for Olathe South. So I just think, just some good recovery, taking the day off tomorrow and just coming back with fresh legs and ready to take on Olathe South.
Cool. All right, let's take care of business. Nice job, boys.
Nice, sir.